Good afternoon. Thank you all for coming. And it's really excited to see a full room here tonight. I want to tell you a little bit about the process we went through to find a women's basketball coach for us. We started a national search when we knew Chancellor was not going to be returning. We started a national search to find the right person who was the right fit for FAU. And I think we did a really good job of that. And what we did is we started nationally. We did an advertisement. I called around people. We were turning over every leaf we could find to see who might come in here and really take us to the next level with women's basketball. When we brought individuals on campus, I asked a wide variety of people to participate in the interviews, and that was important to me as an interim AD because obviously I'm selecting this person that will take our department to the next level, hopefully in women's basketball, with a new athletic director. So I wanted to make sure we had a broad amount of people involved in this situation. So we asked, President Saunders met with each of the candidates. Our faculty athletic representative, Dr. Shaw, was able to meet with the candidates as well as some of our athletic administrators, our coaches, and I know two of our student athletes. A lot of them are gone right now, but I see April, who just finished playing with us, and I know Takia and Bree are here, so we'll welcome them. They came in to meet their new coach as well, and they had an opportunity to participate in the interviews as well. So in addition to that, Bob Rollins, thank you so much. Bob Rollins is a distinguished member of our community, an OWL Club member, and a foundation board member, and he participated as well as a long-time women's basketball supporter here. So thank everybody on the committee for their time and their commitment to see this process through to the success. What we were looking for in an individual was somebody that would come in and develop the entire student athlete. We wanted somebody to come in and would care about our players as individuals, that would care about them as students, and would care about them and their progress on the court. And I do believe that we have found that. You know, when Kelly came and we talked, I sat in on a lot of her interviews, especially with the players. I always like to see the players' interaction with the coach. And one of the players asked her if she was going to let them live off campus. And one of the answers I liked very much that Kelly gave is that she thought that if they were not able to live off campus by the time they were seniors, she had done a disservice to them. And so that tells me that we have somebody that wants to develop the entire student athlete and then the individual as well and prepare them for the next phase of their life. As well, we also have a young lady that was a valedictorian of her high school class and was twice during her collegiate career at the Boise State, was recognized with the Arthur Ashe Scholar Athlete Award. So she obviously has a commitment to academics. When it comes to developing us on the court, which a lot of you may think is the most important, we look at all three, but a lot of you may think is the most important, is she spent the last 5 years at Nebraska. She's a recruiting coordinator at Nebraska. And before you say anything, she did not meet Carl Pelini before she got here. I'm happy to say that I was able to introduce them, and on Monday told them we flew them both all the way to Florida so they could meet after working together for 4 years. But at Nebraska, 4 out of the 5 years they're there, they've gone to the NCAA tournament. One of those was a Sweet 16 berth and a #1 overall seed in the tournament, a 16-0 conference record in the Big 12, and a 32-2 overall record in 2010. So I think that speaks volume of her abilities on the court with her staff. And her coach, Connie Yori, said that she's a brilliant basketball mind. Prior to that, she spent 4 years at Washington. 2 of those years they went, I'm already talking about they went to the NCAA tournament. And prior to that, she had been a head coach at both the club and high school levels. So without further ado, we'll introduce you to the 4th coach in women's basketball history here at FAU, Kellie Lewis-Jay.